So here's January 23rd, 2014. As you know, I don't believe in trading on Fridays, so let's recap what we accomplished in the trading room this month. All of these trades do not include the trades taken in pre-market room. Oil had been incredibly well behaved and very, very powerful. Again, pre-market 99% of the time in Alpha Wave Traders Club we still have trade setups, but we are not including them on this trade count. So far I had taken 20 trades in the trading room, with 17 trades reaching first target with only -3 trades this month. Again, multiple times we do not take any profits off the table until decision point 2 or reversal zone if ratios will tell us so. What has happened on S&P is not as powerful as oil. S&P had been incredibly choppy and incredibly misbehaved. So let's recap what's been happening on S&P versus oil. Why has S&P had been so funky? Because the longer time frame reached the least important level in the market structure. Decision point 2, S&P in correction. Also, S&P weekly chart is, S&P daily chart had reached reversal zone, pointing up to decision point 2 at 18.17 which is incredibly close to our guiding light 1 hour, where S&P had been doing endless corrective moves yesterday, which kept us out of completely touching S&P. This was the most torturous day ever, reminding you the importance of knowing and separating correction from major trend. S&P was untouchable. This was a classic case study reminding you when to stay out of the markets. What has happened when S&P decision point 1 had been reached first time? Price retraced and eventually collapsed completely. And this is where S&P had been doing very funky dance the last hour. I'm still leaving the room open on S&P 21 range with a long at 1824. That will be trade 21 this month. If you are a knowledgeable Alpha Wave Trader student or graduate, you know what to do, and we will review this in the Wave class tomorrow. Again, it's very critical to know when to cancel the trade, which S&P will spell out in the next few minutes. What has happened on oil today is oil had the quietest news release day I can remember forever. Oil crawled up to 97.74, which correlates with very important daily level, and sitting there very pretty. That's where our trade ended, reaching reversal zone on 13 range chart. And that's the magic of the puzzle. So if you recognize the importance of these levels, you would recognize the danger of acquiring trend position at the reversal zone. And that's exactly what separates knowledge of price versus using indicators. And the favorite one of all, Apple, still respecting decision point 1 on monthly chart and retracing just like S&P 1 hour had done yesterday in overnight markets. So do not ignore the fact that S&P is very close to reversal zone. Will be very critical to monitor the response at this level. Again, I'm leaving my long on at 1824. In the next 2 minutes, if you are a graduate of the course and you're a knowledgeable Alpha Wave Trader student, you know what to do. To stay and leave the order on or to close. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in the Wave class. As you know, I don't trade on Fridays. I only teach. And I look forward to seeing you in trading room on Monday. So adios everybody. Respect what price is telling you, and remember, don't babysit the corrections. Monitor for powerful trend inceptions, and that remains the key. So, on that note, S&P 14 trades, 10 trades reached target 1, made it to target 2, again based on ratios. We're using a lot of times decision point 2 as our first target, and here is oil. Oil had been incredibly well behaved for the simple reason as long-term oil staged very powerful rally, and that's been magic to trade this month and this week.